guys, welcome back. I love you. Represented by the number 2, and the planet is the moon. The High Priestess represents our unconscious mind, that intuition that you ever had a feeling that something was going to happen and you were right? That was your inner High Priestess. Of course, masculine or feminine. Every tarot card could represent either yourself, a person you know, some type of feeling or emotion, or material gain. There are so many different topics that it could represent. But the High Priestess is basically that intuition, that inner wisdom and stillness. Clairvoyance, that's a good word. This could be a card to remind you just to meditate. Focus on that inner voice that you have. We all have, because we all have an inner knowing. When you think of the High Priestess, basically you can think of like mystery, hidden treasure, knowledge, that guidance that we all seek. It comes from like looking inward instead of outward. Now, our imagination is like our creativity and flow. So that's like free from logic and practicality. The High Priestess, as a warning, this card can remind you to balance your masculine and feminine essence of your soul. Is there a disconnect between you and your inner voice? The best thing to do is to be still, meditate. From experience, I can tell you that all of the answers come in that stillness. Your intentions are really everything. This is definitely in my top 3 favorite decks. I'm making a video soon. But try to remember this. When we look for answers outside of us, they all just lead right back to square one, which is go within. Make space or make time to enjoy yourself by doing like literally nothing. That's how I meditate. It's so many ways. You can meditate in a room full of people, honestly. I don't care what the topic is. Go within and trust yourself. You have an inner voice, separate from logic. Masculine or feminine, she's asking you to listen. The High Priestess, the Magician, and the Fool are really the only 3 characters in the whole tarot deck. They're the only 3 people. Every card in the tarot deck is going to be a version of one of the 3. The Fool is that youthful spirit, because spirit is always young, energetic, childlike, your inner child. The Magician is like your physical mind, bringing your physical manifestations to life, your creations. And the High Priestess is like the guardian of the subconscious mind, your existence that never sleeps. She's perfectly balanced, right in between the 2 pillars, usually black and white, kind of like yin and yang. I don't necessarily believe in good or bad anymore. I just view everything as vibration, because everything is alive and vibrating on either polarity, positive or negative, which is also how we attract. Keep that in mind. A beautiful, beautiful affirmation for the High Priestess. I trust my inner voice. I trust myself at all times, and my intuition has never lied to me, and it never will.